everybody, the higher ups, you can government, corporations, people, everybody wants control to gain what?
I was like, oh, y'all must not know what this is. Because if y'all knew, it wouldn't be no $35. Y'all would be hitting
Yeah.
people on top of the head.
So you could get you could get some good deals.
Yes.
Yeah, you.
Steals.
I didn't know pawn shop exists, bro. You just opened
Yeah.
a rabbit hole for me.
Man, look, before I go to Amazon and everything else, I'm searching. Look, what another man can't use, I turn it into treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah. Straight like that.
So, it's been a while, bro. It's been a while. We haven't done this podcast.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Long time.
But it's not no excuse. I've been busy. I know you've been busy. Plus, holidays came in, so we also have to spend the time with the family and folks and all of that.
Cool.
So again, it's not an excuse. I just got busy.
Yeah. No, it's understandable. Hey, man, but when it's time to bring it back, the essence, it all worked out. You made time, I made time. Now we here.
We here.
Yeah. Gotta finish what we started, man.
You know what, bro? I want to talk about different topics tonight, but I want to start off with this AI is growing so fast.
Bro.
It's crazy that I can see people are going to lose jobs.
Most definitely. So talk about that. Like, what you been seeing, bro? What you been looking at?
I mean, pretty much everything. All the number job, they're gone. Anything that requires calculation, AI does it fast.
Mm-hmm.
So, analytics, reports, anything to do with repetitive calculation, it's gonna go away.
Yeah.
It's gonna, bro. I mean, people with I don't know. What do you think? This is what I see. Just be prepared.
It's growing at a rapid rate for sure. I'm just I'm just trying to keep up with it. I don't want to get left behind on it, man. But I see, I was watching a YouTube video the other day about the Elon chip, about how far that's going. Like, I think they said it's like 12 people that have it now so
Elon
far.
chip?
Yeah, the
Neuralink. Yeah.
The Neuralink, yeah.
Yes.
It's a few people that, aren't able to move and things like that, paraplegic or something like that. I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah, they can't move, but they're using the chip and it's helping them to move and participate with their kids and computers and do different things, man. It's crazy what it's doing. It was a kid. I mean, it was a guy. I think he was playing frisbee with his kids, man. He wasn't able to do that at first. He had to sit in the house and because he's, limited to movement. But yeah, he throwing the frisbee with his kids, man. I'm tripped out by it. And, they started on animals and now they already on human trials and things like that. So they just looking for investors now to keep it going. So it's just crazy where that AI space is going, man. I'm excited, but I'm a little nervous at the same time, man.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous. Either way, man, we human. We are human, but we are creative. You know what I'm saying? So we'll find something. We always creative. So we'll create a job. We'll do something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody if you have that hustle spirit in you, though, you got to be able to, get to it no matter what and don't make no excuses. Figure out what you can do. Use the AI, use the tool. That's what I'm thinking, man. If you can't beat it, join them. That's what they say.
So you become one. You become the AI itself. You get the chip in your head.
Whoa! I ain't wait. Yeah, they did say some stuff about the surgery. It's not as simple as they want it to be yet.
Yeah.
They still working on.
But know that
it better.
A human don't do the surgery. It's all robotics.
Right. Yeah.
It's so intricate. It has to be to
The
the point.
brain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every fiber matters, every thread matters. So it's full AI control. And yeah, I remember when they first started the testing. There's a one dude I was watching his interview, and he had the chip, and he was talking about he was playing games, and he said that AI works so great that I can predict opponent moves before it happens, and he was just controlling it by his mind, like through his mind, through the
Yeah.
Bluetooth connection or whatever you want to call it. He wasn't touching
Mhm.
no mouse. He wasn't touching no keyboard. He was just like, imagining or thinking. And
Yeah.
the chip was translating that and putting into a game, and his character was moving. His character was shooting.
Yeah.
It, it's amazing.
Wow.
I would say that it is amazing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, because it's like, man, the brain and the chip have to agree with each other and compute. So it's just like, bro, that's close to magic, man. That's crazy. Who would have thought that, we would ever get to this day,
And
man?
one thing I want to say, I was watching Elon too when he was talking about a Neuralink.
Hmm.
He said sometimes we human cannot explain ourselves better. We have the concept in our mind that makes perfect sense. But
Hmm.
as soon as you put it into words, you can't find the right words, and then when you blur it out, it's
It
just
don't sound right.
it don't
Yeah.
sounds good. It doesn't make sense. So he called it complex concepts
Yeah.
that makes sense. It aligned with everything what we when we think it,
Yeah.
and I can see that, man. Sometimes I can't explain myself, but it makes
Yeah.
perfect sense in my head.
Right. Right. Yeah. And it's like before you say it, it makes sense in your head, but sometimes it just don't come out the way you thought it
Yeah.
do.
And I'm not talking
Sometimes.
about like regular talk. I'm talking about the complexity of your thoughts, your imaginations, or whatever
Yeah.
you're trying to say. It just don't sound good when you put words to it.
Right. Yeah, it's hard to make people understand the what you trying to do, you know. The and sometimes it ain't for some people to understand. They just gonna have to see it. Like you just gonna have to show them like, nah, the chip don't go over here, it go over here. And it's not gonna do this, it's gonna do that. It's not gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just has to be shown to certain people. Some people just visual learners like that, or hands on, they have to see it for themselves. Like this new like the new foldable phones and stuff like that. Everybody ain't hip to that yet. They like
Yeah.
fold phone. It used to just fold once. Now they starting to make them that fold three times. Like who is gonna fold a phone
A
three times,
screen.
bro?
Screen can bend.
Yeah.
But I don't know a lot of, if you keep up with the technology. Samsung showed us that screen long time ago.
Hmm.
Samsung did when they used to do their tech shows or tech demos. I
Yeah.
remember the CEO back in the day. He showed us something. It was a screen, and he was like
Yeah.
bending this like that.
Yeah.
But it's
Trying
like,
the hinges. Yeah.
yeah, there wasn't no concept of you can fold the screen, but he was showing us
It's
in
coming.
their tech demo, and they look it's here after 15 years later. So
Wow.
they're still ahead of
So
technology.
that's crazy to think like, okay, if he was just, folding the phone 10 years ago, imagine what they have in the tryout bin that they haven't let us see yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that just makes you think of so many things. Like, what else do y'all have? What do y'all got coming next? So, I mean, I
Yeah.
guess that's where, their sales and marketing and investing comes in. Like, y'all
Yep.
better join in
There is
or,
such thing that people say you're way ahead of your time. That's why your things ain't working. Just look. I'll give you a prime example. Look at Google Stadia. You remember that the cloud gaming? All you need is the controller. Everything runs on the cloud. They were way
hmm,
ahead of their game. But Microsoft is
yeah,
doing the same thing just now, and people
yeah.
had caught up. People liking it. People
It's
like it
cool,
now,
man.
but back in the day, it wasn't just that people didn't understand. Plus, it was a
Yeah.
first launch, so it was glitchy, slow. But that same
Mhm.
thing happened with Xbox Cloud when it first
Yeah.
launched, glitchy, slow. But look at it, look at the status of the cloud gaming now.
Yeah. It's big now, man. It's big, and I like it. You know what I'm saying? I can play it at the house on my Xbox. I can play on my laptop. I can play on my cell phone on the go. The other day I was playing Madden at work on my tablet. People like, how you doing that? You playing
Cloud
Madden?
gaming.
Yeah, I'm playing online, and it's just crazy. Cloud, didn't nobody understand that 10 years ago. The cloud, what's the cloud? The cloud outside? Yeah, we see the clouds. Like, no, it's gonna be a different cloud. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own cloud, and it's real now. Google got a cloud. All these,
Google
everybody got a
Google
cloud,
came
bro.
out with cloud long time ago. It's like
Yeah,
Google. I remember that Google Cloud. Everybody got a like 10 gig, 5 gig, or whatever. You can store photos in there, and
yeah,
then all you got to do is just log into another device, and all your things syncs
boom,
up. Yeah,
yeah,
Google. I remember Google Cloud. I do not remember Microsoft Cloud, but I'm pretty sure they had it too. But cloud is
hmm
is is kind of like
the
a
way.
Wi-Fi now. You have to have it.
Yeah, you gotta have a cloud, man, because it's easier to transport data now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might you might have a song or something. Okay, I don't want to listen to it on my cell phone no more. I'm about to get in the car. I want to play it on my car, and boom, you know what I'm saying? You sync and it's ready. So it's like, it's lit, bro. I like it. It's different. I'm just, all these things, man, it was from somebody's imagination, and now it's just happening right before our eyes, bro. Like, it started with a thought, a idea, and boom,
It's magic. What we used to call back in the day when someone used to do stuff that people cannot comprehend. We call it magic. That's what technology is doing.
Yeah,
It's just modern day magic with the K, not C.
yeah, evolving. It's evolving for sure,
Cause,
man.
remember, I don't. There's also a talk of having just projection type of phone. So you know how you have
Oh,
hardware built in processor and everything and data that stores in the phone. You just get
uh-huh.
a slim phone that had nothing but just a screen and a battery, and you just connected to the cloud,
Yeah,
and everything is stored there, and you can use it. You can compute faster. But I don't know how
yeah,
it's gonna work out. I'm concerned about the privacy aspect
yeah.
of it.
I mean, yeah, that's my thing. That's one of the things they were saying about the Neuralink. They were like, okay, it's controlled by your thoughts. Is somebody gonna be watching your thoughts? Like,
Who
like
owns
the
it now?
things?
Yeah, who owns your
Yeah,
thoughts?
yeah. Is you letting somebody in your mind now? So it's like, wow, that's private information. It don't get no more private than your mind,
Yeah. You know what?
man.
This is so scary, bro. This is
Yeah,
so fucking scary. I mean,
yeah, bro.
first they wanted to own you, now they own your thoughts. What the
Y-
hell?
Your
What's
thoughts,
next?
bro. And it's like, Elon, he gonna be like, okay, yeah, it's my invention, I got it, but he could sell that stuff. That's an opportunity. The government is for sure gonna want to know. Oh yeah, what's he thinking about? Let's go lock him up. You know what I'm
You know what?
saying?
Someone did. I was watching conspiracy theories and all of that. So someone did say, I don't know who that person was. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting your name. He say now technology government gonna get so advanced that they will be able to predict your next move and your next crime, and they will stop you before you even
Wow.
commit a crime. What? So that when he said that, I was like, hey, ain't no fucking way. Like,
Yeah.
who gonna read your thoughts? But
Right.
after this Neuralink, it's very
Yeah.
possible.
And bro, it's like, people sit around and think like, ain't nobody watching me. Ain't nobody cares.
You're
Nobody's
getting watched all the time.
bro.
Phone you tracking. Have you looked at the contracts or the terms and agreements, the settings? Have you looked at it? Do you know what each button does? Do you know what precise location is? Do you know your
Man,
phone keeps, so a lot of people don't understand is when they have this Wi-Fi turned on and Bluetooth turned on and keep it, they think that
yeah,
it's only available when they connect to something.
yeah,
No, your phone is constantly searching for connection. It just don't tell you.
yeah.
It
Switching
connects.
satellites and stuff. Yeah.
Yes, it connects. It just don't tell you. That's how they be able to get the precise location. It's like
Mhm.
multiple threats come into your phone, and they were like, so
Yeah.
according to this calculation, you should be over here exactly
Yeah.
on that dot.
Wow. And that makes you and you know, it's like you ain't gonna be able to get away with nothing. We got you right here, man.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not about that. It's just about, well, you know what, bro? But this is what I want to ask.
It's a lot. Yeah.
It's invasion of privacy. It happens when something wants control, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you wouldn't need to get someone's thoughts and what they're doing privately unless you want control. So why
Yeah.
we looking for so much control?
Man.
And it's not just, it's everybody, you know, the higher ups, you know, you can government, corporations, people, everybody wants control to gain what?
To avoid fear. Everybody's afraid. Everybody's afraid of, you know, and when you're afraid, you know, people don't like the I don't know, you know, factor. You know, people want to know everything. And it's like you can't. You can't know everything. You can't predict everybody's move, man. People are people. You know, everybody's different. And, everybody don't think the same, man. And you know, it's just fear. Like when you get on the road, you don't know what everybody else is thinking or doing. Is this person on
Yeah.
the phone? Is this person on the radio? Are they going to hit me? Are they going to use their blinker? Why they got their lights on, the bright lights on? You know, just different
Yeah.
things like that. You can't get in people's head. You just have to drive and be safe, man. Just trust people to be people. At the end of the day, you don't have to have control.
Man, talking
But
about, I just want to add that, talking about brights. I think your
man,
car should come every time you turn on the bright lights. Your car should cuss you out and say, "Look, motherfucker, you're blinding these folks right here. You sure you want to keep it on?" I
yeah,
think it should display a message like that on your screen.
yeah. What you say? Are you sure you want this mechanic on? Yeah, it's like, but I mean, when it get dark, apparently people need them. You know, like when it's dark
Bro, not
outside,
in the
it's a lot of
cities.
people.
I understand if
Man,
you're going a dark highway, yeah, turn them on. You in
yeah.
the city. There are people ahead of you. There are people behind you. People coming the other side of the road. Come on, yo. Like,
Hey, you know what else is the thing though too, man? People don't change out the bulbs like they supposed to. They're like, well, my regular lights don't work, and I don't feel like going to the car shop, so I'm gonna just turn my brights on. I'm
ain't
guilty.
that
I done
about it,
did it
man?
before.
Oh, you
I
too?
done did it
Are you
before.
part of the problem?
I'm guilty. I done did it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, them lights gonna have to wait till payday. When I get paid, I go to the car shop and change them out. Until then, click, click. Bright lights is on.
Okay,
Hello.
fine. You know, we can understand one off, right? But you went.
Yeah.
But what about daily? Like your lights is working just fine. You just decided to blind everybody
Yeah.
because you were on the road driving.
Yeah, some people just can't see. They need glasses. They need to
And
go
bro,
to
you know
the
what? I noticed
doctor.
the slowest motherfucker on the road is the one with the brights on.
Mm-hmm. And man, it be trucks, big trucks with they brights on behind me, and you sitting higher than me. I can't see. Can you please?
Now trucks is a little different though, cause they're high. They might have their regular lights on. It's just for you. It's bright. I'm talking about
You talking about people that are
these
just blind,
minivans.
just blind, can't see nothing.
You can tell. You can tell what you know if you can't, once you look at the bright, when you look at the light and you can't see anything, that means they have their high beams on,
Mm-hmm.
and you can
Yeah,
tell it just looks different. It doesn't look like regular lights. It's just like a high beam coming your way, blinding you.
maybe when the self driving trucks come out, they'll turn them off. You
Oh
know, the self
man.
driving car. You know
Hey,
what
I
I'm
heard that,
saying?
yeah, the Tesla taxi is gonna be cheaper than Uber. Is
Man. Yo, that's gonna be crazy, man. You gonna try it out? I might
I'm
try
gonna
it
try it
one
out.
day, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
try it. Definitely. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Take me home. I don't feel like driving. Traffic too. I'm trying
Plus,
to
you're not. You know what? Also, I'm not
yeah.
petty, but I'm just saying. Also, it kind of like doesn't force you to tip either, because now sometimes you feel
Mm,
forced
yeah.
to
Yeah.
tip
Yeah.
when there's no human element in there.
Yeah.
You don't. Yeah, you don't really feel forced to tip.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I got you. When the taxis come, it ain't a human, so you don't feel bad. It's like, well, you're nobody. I don't have to pay you.
I
But at
can.
the
Yeah,
same
I can
time,
tip them 50 cent, 10 cent.
yeah.
I'll be good. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Or
thing
don't
though
tip at
of
all.
convenience, man. That's the convenience, bro. That's the thing we have to think about. Like, it's gonna take somebody's job, bro. Like, that's somebody's way of eating. You know what I'm saying? Somebody depend on them tips and stuff like that. They that's how they eat, pay their bills, rent, and pay for their place to sleep. So it's gonna be going away, man. That's the convenience. That's what the people who coming up with this stuff is thinking about. Like, man, I could save this person some money if I just make a robot that ain't don't that make a car that doesn't need a human. You know?
Man, I get that. With
Yeah.
I can see, AI coming, taking over people jobs and stuff. But I haven't got the answer yet. But another question is, if nobody gonna have a job, how would this corporation go live?
My
If nobody be,
point. Yeah.
if nobody able to pay the rent, how would the
Yeah.
landlord go make money? If nobody able to afford food, what happen? What gonna happen to the restaurants, grocery
Right.
stores? You know what I'm saying? What gonna happen?
I hope it's like remote jobs. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's a lot of remote jobs that kick in where like, say the robot is about to mess up and, you know, somebody needs to manually start controlling it. Hopefully that becomes a thing where people can work from home and just, watch the robot do the job. Okay, it's starting to mess up. Let me, take control. It's, like it might get stuck or it might be close to needing charging or something like that, or it might stop functioning like it's supposed to. Like, okay, so let a human that's at home, monitoring it, jump in and be like, okay, blah 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 blah. All right, and then once it's repaired, okay, I can go back to watching. You know what I'm saying? But how
Yeah,
many people gonna be able to do that though? That's the
that's
other thing.
that's one way, but again, like that's not a lot of jobs. you
Yeah, I
know?
mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, how many people do you need to watch, a certain amount of robots? You know what I'm saying? You might be assigned to, five different robots that you have to watch. But if all five go down, then man, that's gonna be a problem. But sheesh, you know. But yeah, you might have to watch, robots at the grocery store. You might be in charge of five of them. And if one break down, you got to jump in and start manually controlling it. Like, oh, man, or hopefully people have IT jobs where they can go and fix the robot if it
Yeah.
stopped working. People gonna have to tap in and learn some new skills. That's what it is. You're gonna have to put aside your lazy side and figure this stuff out, man. That's just what it is. You get
I'm just an
yeah.
observer. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna open up new opportunities for jobs. So either you're gonna be able to jump in and help out, or you're gonna be looking crazy on the
Yeah.
sideline. And that's what I'm not trying to do. I'm not trying to be on the sideline broke. I want to be a part of something,
Yeah.
somebody's company, man. Shoot. Yeah.
Also, I wanted to talk about, yeah, robot, taking over, monitoring everything because robot now can scan. I'll keep calling them robot is AI, but same thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
AI.
able to scan your entire history, social media. The robots should be able to connect dots. Even if you have
Yeah.
fake accounts, they were like, "Oh, this IP address, this MAC address, that's him."
Right.
All of that.
Hey.
What
Yeah.
gonna happen to the freedom of speech?
I mean, yeah. It's either gonna be free to speak or it's gonna get managed. But I mean, it's That's with a lot of things though. It catches everything, man. It's like nothing gets by. It's very rare that
It's quick too.
things.
It don't take no
Yeah,
years,
yeah. It don't take long. It be like, oh,
seconds,
that's
minutes, maybe.
yeah. It's a snap of the finger. It's ready. It's like, nah, you can't do that. Like when you post TikToks and stuff like that. Like I was trying to do TikToks with my kids and stuff like that. And it was either no, it was a YouTube live. I was trying to
Hmm.
do YouTube live. And my son was on there while I was trying to get the music set up. So it hurry up and told me, like, nope, uh it's a person that's under the age, so no, your live is banned. It caught me quick, bro.
What?
It caught me quick, and I'm like, it didn't take. I was still right there. I was still in the presence. You could see me walking
It
into the
said that.
video, bro. It caught me fast. It caught it fast. It was like, no, that's a kid. You can't do that. Yep, it caught it
That's
real
crazy.
quick. Yeah, it was too fast. Even TikTok Live did me like that, bro. They gave me a warning though. You know what I'm saying? They was like, "Hey, we see a kid. Where you at?"
What were
But
you doing? Was it like a non-kid friendly video?
I think he was just on the exercise bike, bro. He was just riding the exercise bike
No, no, no.
on camera.
What was your live about?
Like sometimes they'll get on and I'll promote my rap songs sometimes. So
Oh, so you probably picked the option like not friendly for the kids, it's just like 18 and above only type stuff.
I guess so. Maybe it's some settings I need to check on before I hit that go live button. But
But
I
yeah,
know when I do
hey,
it,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know,
be right there,
but it's crazy. It's
bro.
so imagine that. It scans you
Mhm.
every time. It scans your face. It recognizes you every time. So you're not hidden anymore. They can just punch in your face, your DNA, whatever. It tells you. Is it? Do you watch the Fast and Furious series?
Yeah,
Remember the
I
God's Eye?
Yeah. Yep. Bro, it's another one. It's another movie. I don't know if you've seen it. It's on Amazon Prime. It's like War of the Worlds. And Ice Cube is in there. He's behind the computer. He can peek through everybody's screen. He can peek through street cameras, monitoring everything. And it's all fear, bro. It's all fear. It was so bad. He's watching his kids through a fake page and stuff like that. Keep spying on his kids and stuff through the phones, looking at text messages. Found out
Yeah,
about his daughter getting married before he was supposed to find out. He wasn't even supposed to know yet.
that's
It's
insane.
wild, bro. It's wild.
You not so people who think like, oh, we gonna escape the matrix or we gonna leave the matrix. The door has been closing, and it's so narrow now. You won't be able to do it. You just have to accept the reality, unless we go to Mars and have a whole reset.
I mean, is that too? Yeah, but it just comes from who's in charge, bro. Who's in power and what type of heart and mind they have. What are they thinking about?
My question is like, so much control. What's the end goal? What are
Right.
you gonna do with all this control? Because it's repetitive now. People come into this world, get
Hmm.
control, and then they die. Same thing. Born,
Yeah.
have a life, ended.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the hell? And
Wow.
nobody's safe.
Yeah.
Nobody's safe from the departure.
Everybody gotta go someday. But I guess that's what they trying to prevent too. It's all about prevention and being afraid. People afraid to die. People afraid of people. People are afraid of everything, bro. And it's just like you can't live like that. I sure can't. It's like if you live so much in fear, you'll never have fun, bro. You'll never enjoy life. Like, man, you just always afraid. Everything scares you. Like you don't have no fun. Like, bro, what
I mean,
we
think about
doing?
it. Yes, they have fear, but they also not wrong. You know what I'm saying? They have legit fear.
It's like you can't project it on everybody though.
Oh
Like,
yeah, yeah, but yeah, I see. Okay, I
yeah,
see the point.
You think everybody out to get you? You think everybody out to try to, rob your
Yeah.
house and stuff, bro? So much security. It's people that got security cameras everywhere,
It's
bro.
the
They just
social media. I blame the social media. They be watching the videos. If you look at their feed, that's what it is. They keep watching
yeah,
these fear-based videos, and
yeah,
that's how they think the reality is now.
yes,
I have done that too. Like one time, my feed was showing nothing but beat ups,
yeah,
and I
yeah,
just had to reset it. But you know, the algorithm is so freaking. It's just different. Even if you
yeah.
look, if you even if you try to reset your feed, it will still keep showing you what you used to watch or what the fear based stuff.
Mhm.
It'll still keep showing you. Um,
Right.
I have to keep resetting my feed, keep resetting, keep looking up for new words, and start liking stuff that I want to
Different
see.
thing.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
neutral stuff. Not that's. Do you agree with that?
Oh yeah, I'm with you, bro. I get to the point where I hold it now, and like you give you an option where you could be like not interested. Like you just have to hold the screen and be like, hey, don't show me this no more. I don't want to see stuff like this.
I
So you
still
can hit
see
like
that, but it's a long time ago.
it does still pop up though sometimes. Like it'll try to sneak in because
You know what I
other
started doing?
people.
I
What's
started
that?
blocking accounts.
I mean, yeah, yeah,
I don't even report it. Why would I report it? I don't want to knock down someone's hustle, but I just block them. I don't want to see
right.
whatever you're related to, whatever you're posting.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at my social media, there's some random account,
I
maybe
would say you
thousands
blocking,
random accounts that's just blocked.
bro. Say block. You blocked. You
I have the
you
ability
can't
to
get
block,
in.
so why wouldn't why wouldn't I use it?
You have to do that though sometimes, man. Like it's like when I was working in customer service, it'll people be like, "Don't send me this advertisement no more." And I'm like, "Okay, so you got to go in the system and tell it like, hey, don't send this mail to this person's house anymore." And then sometimes you can go online and opt out of it too. So yeah, you have to do that. You have to protect your mental health, bro. And some people just not strong enough. They not able to just be like, they just get so emotional attached to everything. And it's like you got to learn to let go. Just let go. Let go.
You
Like,
have to let go something to get something.
yeah.
You know, it's the value, it's the price you have to pay. It
Yeah.
depends on you how much you value. What do you want and what are you trying to let go?
Yes. Yep. It's like, nah, I gotta keep an eye on them. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Have you tried that? Have you tried that grayscale method I told you the other day?
I haven't. I'm gonna have to check it out again. I know.
It works. It works.
Yeah.
I remember I told you I've done it for a whole week. Man,
Yeah.
that thing
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. I've had it sometimes where I have to just like delete apps. I've done it, like a fast from it, from stuff like that. Like I'll just delete the apps for a couple of days or something like that. And just,
But
like,
you go right back.
yeah, you go back.
It's
And it's
the
because
addiction.
I wanna check on my people though. Some
Yeah,
people
yeah, yeah.
you don't talk to every day. But, if I could see you post a selfie or something, you wave and I'm like, okay, they doing fine. Cool. I'm happy.
Delete.
Happy they okay. Yeah. Good to see you.
Good
All
to see
right.
you.
I'm out. Got to go. Yeah.
Bro got his own thing going on.
Yeah. Like, oh, okay, he got a new job. Cool.
Man,
Bye. All right.
I think another way. That's another way to do it. I just don't like to sign in every time.
Yeah, I feel you.
So in
Yeah.
the morning, wake up. Remember, so every time I wake up, and I don't do that on the weekends. Weekends, I do hop on social media and stuff.
Yeah.
Just turn my screen grayscale. Everything is black and white. Nothing
Yeah.
shows color.
And it
Okay. The
makes
only
you
thing,
not want to use the phone.
yeah, make me not want to use the phone. Only you text messages. If I want to reply someone text me or pick up calls or something. If I want to look up, words and stuff. So it's just no color, knowledge only type of deal. I'm in control. I don't
Yeah.
randomly and even accidentally if I open those apps, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, because the color distortion is not appealing.
Mhm.
So I don't want to keep going on. I'm like, man, I don't want to watch that. You see nothing
Yes.
but yeah, you
Yeah.
see nothing but like some bullshit that stuff, bro. TikTok used to be good. TikTok used to like
Yeah.
spread knowledge and
Yeah.
awareness. Now it's just people twerking.
It's just twerking. Screen
It's just that's all. That's all you
TikTok
see.
looking like OnlyFans.
For real, it's just so
It might be
it's
your
just
feed.
lust.
It might be your feed, man. You don't like a few videos too much. They
I
like, oh
didn't.
yeah,
I
he,
didn't.
they
It's
say he liked these videos. Keep showing
I
it to
did.
him.
Maybe just one person.
And look,
She
that's all it takes.
Yeah,
One.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
She was.
it.
I probably looked at her like, damn,
Yeah.
she throwing that ass. I just probably look. I probably watched the whole video. Now, this is all I see.
Yeah. Bro say she a baddie.
Then the AI then clicked it. Like,
Yeah.
you like
Yeah.
that?
He like that. Show it to him.
So yeah, there's a lot of girls I have blocked. I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
man, I feel you on that. I had to unfollow a few times and block a few
man,
times too.
unfollow don't work, bro. So it don't show you that person, but it show you related. It show you
Yeah.
content that was related.
Yeah.
So it's again, it's about control, keeping you in the same bubble. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's high time we should start blocking motherfuckers over here. We
Yeah,
don't
most
want to see that
definitely.
because that's how they control man with lustful content. Stop seeing it, bro. Instead, look it up something. Look up, I don't know, look up
Yeah.
words and what conspiracies and
Right.
something,
Yeah. Something
books and
educational, something beneficial that's gonna build knowledge, that's gonna turn you into a twerk zombie. You stuck on twerking. I
that's all
got to
you
see the
got.
twerking. Twerk, 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 twerk.
That's all you got.
Throw it
But
in a circle.
hey, you know what, bro? I was so this is from TikTok. I was looking up this video, and it was those AI generated videos, but it's like wisdom. So he was saying man values goes up at the age of 30. Before the age of 30, he needs to build. Nobody like not a lot of people like him, not a lot of people trust him, but
Mm,
around that age 29, age 30, his man's value goes up.
yeah. Cause I mean, it takes some knowledge to get here. You can't just it takes some knowledge and wisdom, bro, to get to this age, man.
Yeah. And
And
he all of a sudden he started to get more attractive. He started looking more
mm,
attractive to ladies and stuff. And I verified that. With a couple of female friends. They were like, yeah,
yeah.
they'd rather be with a 30-year-old or older than chilling with the 18-year-old
Yeah, cause when you're
guy.
30, they feel like you're gonna be faithful, you ready to settle down. You ain't gonna be out here playing games. Versus when you're 18, it's like, I'm still young. I still got it. So I'm finna
Yeah.
test the waters. I'm finna test everything. Bro, it's a
Yeah.
whole scientist out here.
But what you should be doing is building your castle.
Mm-hmm.
That goes to every man. Build,
Mm-hmm.
invest, learn the money language. I've been saying it in multiple podcasts. I've said learn numbers. Now you got AI. Man, AI can quiz you on everything.
Yeah.
You can have the intensity level low. It's like, hey, I'm just, wanting to learn how money works and give me quizzes or numbers, calculations, whatever. You have to
Yeah.
learn the money language. It needs to be aligned to where money at. Otherwise, you will just keep on chasing it. Never be
Yeah.
yours. And don't give too much value to the money, bro. I'll say I give more value to time, focus, and creativity.
There you
It's
go.
it's shit ton of money
Yeah.
out here. It's just like leaves.
Mm-hmm.
If I grab a leaf from a tree and try to sell it, you think people will buy it?
Somebody will.
I mean, what's the value of that? How much they gonna pay me? So
Yeah.
stop giving bullshit values to a paper
Yeah.
that doesn't do good. People keep thinking about money, but do they know that money ever think about them?
Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Money ain't worried about you. It's doing it don't have a mind, but people serve it, man.
Put more value to time, creativity, and then when I did that, then it started making sense. You know how people buy these high expensive
Yeah.
artwork, and there's like 30 million, 50 million, but they're ready to pay it, deals and
Yeah.
all that. It's because they value creativity.
Right.
So look,
Right.
they don't value money. They don't see 30, don't value on 30 million, but they see value on
Mm-hmm.
the art.
On the art. Mm-hmm.
Change
Yeah.
your mindset.
Yeah. You right, man. And you know that's what I think about all the time, man. A tool is just a tool. It's all about whose hands it's in and what's their motivations behind it, man. You can either use it for good or you can use it for bad. So you can either sit around and watch I'm a corn. I know the other word is band. You can sit around and watch
The
corn all
keyword.
day.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. You can watch corn all day, or you could, get creative, learn how to produce your own content, some motivational content, some workout content. You might make music or whatever. Create your own content instead of soaking in all this other stuff, trying to get away from the world and escape the world. You can't escape. You can't run. Ain't nowhere to go, bro. You're gonna have to face it. It is what it is. It's here and it's here to stay. I don't know what you're gonna
And
do.
if you can't draw, you can write, right?
Yeah,
Start
it's
writing.
something. Yeah. You could do something, bro. It's something you could do, man.
Write
You
about
might
your
be
goals.
a video game content creator. Bro, you can get paid for playing video games. You can do
People
something,
been doing it for
bro,
years since
for a
YouTube came
long
out. Since YouTube came out, they've been creating content, video games, playing,
yeah.
doing nothing, bro. Playing video games. We do that every day,
I'm beyond mad,
and
bro.
they're not even that good. They
Now
got
at
millions
all.
of views.
Bro, I'm talking about, man, I know I can beat this person, but I mean, it's all about the consistency, bro. Getting in there
Yeah.
and doing it. You know what I'm saying? People have to go beyond talking about it and just do it. Like what we did, bro. This was just a concept for a long time, bro. We was just talking about it. Like, oh, one day we're gonna start the podcast. We're gonna start the podcast. And boom, here we go, man. We
So
here.
someone
It's
have to
it,
lit the fire, bro.
you know what I'm saying? It's you gotta go past talking, man, and start doing. You know what I'm saying?
It's the action. You know what they say? Talking is cheap.
Yeah,
It's the action.
yeah,
It's the fear. People don't take
mm,
action because they fear failure.
yeah,
They
yeah.
don't want to be failed.
Mm-hmm. Scared of falling. But it's like if you when you and it's just crazy. Like you have to learn how to fall, and don't be afraid to fall. Because if you know how to fall, you know how to get up. And if you
Yeah.
fail, there's something you know where you messed up at. So you know how to do it better the next time.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Nobody wants to
Yeah.
fall. That is crazy. I remember Elon say like write your 10-year goal and put it
Yeah.
down. What can you do to achieve those 10-year goal in 6 months? You're probably
Hmm.
gonna fail, but you're
Yeah.
still gonna be ahead of a lot of people.
Right. It's like,
Failure.
I seen that too. I seen a video about that too. It was like somebody was like, I want to make $1 million. But instead of making $1 million, they made $100,000. I mean, you didn't reach the goal, but look what you did. Look what you accomplished. Everybody, that's you know what I'm saying.
Now
So
do this.
yeah,
Now do that 10 times.
hello, and you
You
gonna get
got
that.
1 million.
And you got
Next that
you got
shit.
your million 10 times it. You know how to make $100,000 now.
Do
Now
that 10 times. Same
multiply it,
thing. Do that
flip
10,
it.
10 times. 10x
Yeah.
that shit.
Hmm. That's it. You know.
That's what I
But
did with my workout. I'm like, oh yeah, it's hidden. You know what I'm doing is in my shoulder. I can see my shoulder develop. I'm gonna do the
yeah,
exercise 10 times.
yeah, yeah.
I
It's
like,
like
hey,
yeah, yeah. You found your pace. You found your number.
remember I got the boulder rolling. All I do is just tap.
Yeah, it's just discipline now. Just keep doing it. At this
Just
point,
discipline. Yeah,
keep swimming.
it's a
Yeah,
discipline. Now I'm gonna take
that's
that same energy and trying
and
to
apply it
fix
to
my
something else.
finance.
Hello. Yeah,
Remember,
yeah,
you gotta build yourself first before you build your finance. Because if you're not disciplined, you're not gonna be able to keep up. Because the
mm-mm.
world is changing so fast.
Yeah.
Especially with the AI, it changed every day. Before that, you had 10-year type of technology, like 10 year for one technology to exist. You good for 10 years. You were like, yeah, ten
Yeah.
years, I'm good. Same technology. Now
Yeah.
it's
It's
1 year, maybe it's under 1 year.
bro.
Your
Yeah.
phone every time it comes out is something new.
It's real. Updates. It's updates all the time, bro. And I'm
So
like, what
keep
you
up,
doing now? Like,
keep up,
dang.
and don't get tired. Again,
Yeah.
cut the plastic from your diet, cut the sugar from your diet, and cut excuses from you.
Hello. Yeah, that's it. That's for real, bro. That's it. It's easy to quit. It's easy to stop, but it make you stronger and it builds character when you keep going. You just have to learn to stay on the path, bro. You might not be where you want to be, but you on your way. That's the thing. That's the thing. And stop comparing yourself to others, man. Just because you don't have what they have, don't mean you have nothing. You have something. Yeah, man, it's like, bro, you feel like just because they got the car, the house, the girl, yeah, it's cool, but you don't know what they going through behind the closed doors, bro. They might be miserable. That girl
Yeah,
probably get on his nerves.
you don't
That
know.
house, that house, them bills cost, them bills ain't cheap, and that
Yeah,
car probably messed up, or the oil change probably $200. You don't know what these people
they're
going through
probably in
behind
debt.
closed doors. Yeah, they probably got sky high debt, 10 credit cards. You know what I'm saying? They got it, but what did they do to get it? And what type of stress are they under? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that's not seen that you don't know about, but you just see what they showing you. It's like, nah, you gotta look deeper. You gotta look deeper. People be rich and have horrible lives. That's one thing that's always been strange to me. Like these millionaires and people like that, they have so much money, but they unalive themselves. I know you can't say the other word, the S word, but yeah, they
Yeah.
they unalive themselves. Like it was the Cowboys player, bro. This dude is a millionaire. You play for a billionaire. You playing for a billionaire team. This they making money. I know you playing football. You live in people's dreams. You just had to show up and play football, but one mistake and he was like, I can't do this no more. And the unalive button. And it's like,
What was his
no,
story
man.
though?
What was the story? I
Why
think
did
it
he
was
do
some
what he did?
I think his mom had passed when he made it to the league. Yeah. So he reached his goal, but his mom died. And then the day before he had got into a car wreck. So he's just like, man, I can't take this. I can't take life no more. And
Oh,
yeah,
this is life, bro. There's like people been through a lot more than that.
yeah, man, it's crazy. And it's like, everybody makes a mistake, man. That doesn't mean you have to, delete yourself. You could stick around, man, and get back up. And if you feel like you can't get back up on your own, call somebody. Somebody's there to help you, man. It's
Yeah,
it's plenty of people. Call somebody, get somebody on the phone. If you can't make sense to yourself, call somebody that's gonna help you make some sense. Then you know what I'm saying? That's gonna talk to you and motivate you to keep going. Yeah, that's why I like being around people that's they thought levels and is higher than mine. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? They thinking
You want to
about the
absorb that.
future and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I don't want to be the smartest person in the room all the time. I want to absorb and learn, gain some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Gain some encouragement, some wisdom. Be around like-minded people, people who want better for themselves. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to be around.
Hell yeah. I mean, this is good. We have to keep searching for future. We have to keep bending the odds
Yeah.
and don't stop. You don't, I want to say that you don't stop if you, let's say, you go into your destination or whatever you're going, right? Do you stop for every bump on the road? Do you stop for every pothole on the road? No, you stop when you reach your destination. Yes, there's an obstacle, there's constructions, you take your time. Sometimes you hit a deep ass pothole that hurts you. Your belt, so your belt goes stretched out a little bit, kind of hurt. But if you remember that, but you don't stop. So apply the same concept in your no in your real life. If you're going through a heartbreak, you don't stop for the man or woman who are listening to you. Don't stop for that person. It's just another bump on the road. Yes, you remember that, of course, but you don't stop. You stop when you reach your goddamn destination. So stop when you reach your goal. Write it down, make a plan, and start the engine.
Yeah. It's a bro, it was a movie. This is called Shotters, and it's a man in there named Mad Max.
Mad
Every
Max?
time, yeah, Mad Max, and every time he, deleted somebody, he put a mark on his hand. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? Yeah, yeah, like he, you know what I'm saying, counting the bodies, and it was a lot, bro. It was a lot,
What type of
and I
movies you watching, bro?
I think he was using a blood too, and you know what I'm saying, writing his name on the wall or something like that. He was doing some crazy stuff, bro. But I'm saying that to say, we have to, make a list. You know what I'm saying? What are you getting done? What goals are you achieving? You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to be like Mad Max, but get some stuff done. And when you get it done, reward yourself. Count it. You know what I'm saying? Treat yourself. Goal reached. I sold 20 CDs. All right. I'm gonna try to do 40 next time. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, just whatever you're doing, set goals, and when you achieve them, be happy, celebrate yourself, and keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't
Don't
celebrate
let
too much
stop.
because it ain't that stop right now.
Yeah, you celebrate too hard, and you're gonna get passed up.
Because people over here just make one sale, they spend all money, but they go negative.
Yeah,
They go negative. I'm like, bro, you just made one sale. What the hell you doing?
right.
Nah, man. And then next
Ti-
month, there ain't no sale.
yeah,
You
like
already on
man,
negative.
what happened? Like man, I don't know.
Yeah, don't be celebrating too much. Keep
Right?
keep it on the limit. And this is not a celebration time. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? This
yeah.
you celebrate when you live in $1 million mansion, when you have cars, when you got jets, when you got love of your life.
Hmm. Yeah,
Then you celebrate.
right. Celebrate the milestones, man. Celebrate the
Yeah.
achievements. Yep,
People over here just acting up, bro.
bro.
Go negative
Wilding.
with the celebration.
Wilding. So that's like two extremes, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like people who just can't take it no more and they quitting, and then you got people who making it and they just messing it up when they get there. And it's like, man, you gotta find that balance. You know what I'm saying? Find your balance. That's it, man. Yeah.
What else? What's going on, man? What's going on in the world? Any new conspiracy theories?
Man, I got some research to do. People talking about the world spinning faster than it's supposed to. Rotation of the earth is going too fast. I'm gonna need to look that out. Look
Oh, you
that
know
up.
what? At the building we work at, or
Yeah.
summertime, I did notice their sun used to set behind a certain building. Now it has been
Hmm.
shifted
Hmm.
to a different building.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
hold on. I don't
Mm,
remember. I don't remember sun because summertime. I remember it's sitting down at the corner of
yeah.
this building. Now it's all
Yeah.
over there.
It's
What
on
the
the other
hell is
side.
going on?
He say, "What's going on? What's happening?" Nah, for real. Yeah, man. It's just
Also, I heard people saying poles are shifting too. North,
Mm.
south, are they start to shift?
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta follow the sun. Wherever the sun is, that's where north is. So you gotta follow the sun. But it's like, man,
So when you say Earth is spinning fast,
yeah. Some people say the
you know
Earth is spinning faster than it's supposed to. I'm gonna have
what it
to
got to
look
do?
into that.
Like, so if the Earth does spin fast,
Yeah.
what do
I
we
mean,
feel? Like, what sort of effects
that's why I said I'm
are
gonna have
gonna
to
happen?
look
Okay,
into
okay,
it.
I see.
Yeah. That's what. That's the latest thing I've seen. Besides, the Elon thing with the Neuralink and stuff. They trying to get investors,
But
and
shout
then
out to Elon. His SpaceX is
yeah,
going public now, so people should
yeah.
be able to buy stocks.
That's what I seen. Some people thought it was a UFO. Some of the stuff was flying around. He's doing tests on it and stuff like that. I was like, nah, it's not a UFO. That's SpaceX. Calm down, people. You ain't seeing no aliens,
Hey, you think aliens real?
man. That's a real tough question. I feel like it's something out there. You know, it's something out there. We don't know. We don't know. And it's probably for the best. Cause you know what I'm saying? You know, who knows what they know? And are we better than them or are they better than us? We don't know. Hopefully we never have to find out.
I mean, if my thinking is if they come to this planet, I think they better because we haven't reached any other planet.
I mean, yeah, you got a point. Yeah.
The most
Yeah.
we went is the moon. No human being has went further than the moon.
Man. Yeah, I was just looking at that at a video before we got on, man, about the ocean. It's a lot of stuff, you know, deep down that we haven't seen before. People been they said more people been to the moon than been down to the bottom of the ocean. How
You
about
can't
that?
survive. That's a part. You can't survive, bro. The pressure, it it every some feet, the pressure keep going up. Like you know what happened
Yeah.
to them billionaires in the
Yeah.
submarine?
Yeah.
I mean, after that, who the fuck wants to go down in the deep?
Bruh. You know, we human. We nosy, bro. We wanna find out. That's what it is. We wanna find out. Look, let me get
They need to send some robots or something because if even if they pay me $1 billion, I value my life, more. I mean, 1 billion is good and all, you know what I'm saying, but I need to breathe.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's and it's the Mariana the I don't
Yeah,
know what
Mariana
it's
Trench. That's the deepest
yeah,
part.
that. Yeah, people going down there, man, trying to see the Titanic and find out answers and stuff like that. Is Atlantis down there? Is it civilization? Is it life? You know, what's going on down there? It's like why you want to know? You gonna move? Are you gonna move into the you gonna go to the ocean? You
Like
gonna build a
they
house?
go. What? Let's say hypothetically, let's say if they do ended up finding Atlantis, what are they
Yeah.
gonna do? That thing may be
Yeah.
rusty and covered
Right.
in ocean dust.
Man.
Fishes be
His
living in there. What they can't bring the whole city up. How they gonna pull
show
it out?
can't. Show can't. It's got to stay down there where it's at. I mean, people want to be SpongeBob. I guess that's what it is. You know, they want to live in a pineapple under the sea.
I rather explore the space
Yeah. Yeah.
than the ocean.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people. There's a lot of mysteries in the ocean, but I rather explore the space, bro.
And then the other thing is, who says the grass is greener on either side, man? Who says it's better? It's problems everywhere you go, man. It's a problem over here, problem over there, problem everywhere.
Man, why we built like that, bro? We can't breathe in water. We can't go up and breathe in the space. We just stuck in the middle. And then plus you got these bunch of motherfuckers over here controlling us. They want the power, they want the control. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. And you know, it is what it is, man. I think we right where we supposed to be. We just have to find a
Hell.
balance. What?
You right in the hell. That's what that is.
I think we in a good spot, bro. We in a good
Bruh,
spot. We gonna figure it out, bro. We're
you
gonna
call
figure it out. If we don't figure it out, the next generation will. That's how it's been going. But I think it just gets better and better each time we evolve, man. We get better and adapt to this earth and
remember
figure
at the
things
end
out.
at the end I would say that we all eventually about to get sucked into a gigantic black hole called
Wow.
Sagittarius A right in the middle of our fucking galaxy. It's
I
gonna
hope
take ages.
I hope I'm long gone by the time
Yeah,
that
that
happens,
we
man.
yeah, we
I
all
don't
gonna
want
be gone.
I don't want to be here to
but
find out.
but eventually the aim.
I ain't trying to find out. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know,
and
man.
then I wonder how many planets have been sucked into
What you
this
mean,
black hole.
eating?
Yeah, eaten into this black hole because our universe it's right in the middle of our galaxy,
That's
and
that's
then we are all spiraling around it. You know what I'm saying? And then there are planets. They're probably
yeah.
getting sucked in right now.
That's the fear thing that I'm talking about right there, right there. You know what I'm saying? People get scared and they want to go search and find out. So somebody will do it. Don't send me up there. I ain't going. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about no space. Uh, and I can't go to the ocean either. I don't know how to swim. So I'm gonna be right here where I'm at on the ground. Gravity, where
That's some
gravity is pulling.
bullshit, bro. We can't breathe up there. We can't breathe down there. Like we can't breathe in hell. We can't breathe in heaven. And then they expect us to go to heaven. And if not, we gonna burn in hell.
Man, I mean, shoot, better get it right here. Enjoy here. You know what I'm saying? Figure it out, man.
Enjoy the stress while
You
you have
know,
it.
it's make it fun. That's what I say. Just make it fun. You know, people downplay everything, bro, and complain about everything. But it's like, man, if you really think about it, we got a good life, bro. If you making it, you happy, you prospering, you didn't die last night, you ain't in the hospital, you know, you ain't got a whole bunch of diseases, you doing all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just, enjoy your life, man, while you got it. You don't know when you checking up out of here. We don't know.
Shit.
Nobody knows.
Shit.
It was a guy I was watching a TED talk earlier. The monks,
Yeah, yeah.
how they were orange. He was saying they were orange because when they die, they get cremated. So the orange, and when the fire burns, it either burns yellow or orange or whatever. So they use orange to remember that, one day they're gonna die. So they're gonna live the best life that they can right now.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that makes sense. That's deep, bro. Because
Yeah.
the color of the fire is orange, right? Yellow, orange type of deal.
Yellow, orange. So
Yeah.
they don't know
Hey, I
when they're
didn't know
gonna
that.
go. Yeah, I didn't know either. Found out today.
Hey,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you for sharing this knowledge. I didn't know that.
Hmm. He said he was like, yeah. He was like, if you think you having a bad day, just remember the color orange. You know. Yeah. One day you out of here. And yeah, man. I was like, yeah, that's a good way to look at life, man. Enjoy your life because you
Yeah.
don't know.
That's amazing. That's fascinating.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, why they wear these colors? All of them wear the same color, orange. Yeah.
I never pay
Interesting.
attention. Well, I know they wear the color orange.
I love the fruit, bro. That's one of my favorite
Yeah,
fruits.
yeah. I like fruit
Yeah.
oranges.
Peel it, eat it. Easy. You know what I'm saying?
But you'll never catch me wearing no orange, bro.
My goodness, yo. Hey, check.
I didn't change all my light bulbs in the house too. You know, they come up with the warm. They could every time you turn them on, there's warm color. Hell no, I don't like that shit. Turn them bright whites.
Hey, y'all drop some orange in the comments.
Look, I even use sticky notes that are not orange.
Yeah. Bro hate orange. For real. It's just a color, bro. What the color do to you? It's
I
just
was just messing, man.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man. That's that's about it. We glad we
Yeah.
did the podcast. It's been a
Yeah,
while,
man.
and
Yeah.
Christmas right on the corner. So
Yeah.
we might be able to cook something up too
Oh, yeah, let's go,
for
man.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Are you prepared? How
Yeah,
you?
man.
How's it going?
You know what? I feel like we should do a giveaway. You know what I'm saying? Y'all leave a comment on this video
And
and
I
we'll
send
do
you
like
orange
a
color.
we'll do a raffle for, if you like, subscribe, and comment. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see how many subscribers we can get. And if you subscribe, we'll do a raffle, send you a gift. So yeah, y'all,
Word.
yeah, we're gonna send you a gift. Like and comment, subscribe, and we're gonna hook you up.
That
Mm-hmm. It's
gonna
that
hook you
time.
up. But
Yeah.
whatever we gonna send, it ain't gonna be no orange.
My goodness. No, that means no iPhone 17 Pro Max. You getting something dark. Getting something dark. That's
Getting
cool,
some
bro.
dark, some deep.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Pause.
Wow. Wow. Hey yo. Wow. Pause.
All right,
Man.
man. But that's all we have. I don't know what's in this. I don't know what's in this.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you have any closing statements before we leave?
Man, just enjoy your life, man. That's it. That's all I can say, man. Enjoy your life. That's it. Don't be so scared to enjoy life, man. Take risk, have fun. You know, I ain't say and I ain't say do nothing stupid. I said just take risks, have fun, and keep moving forward. That's it.
Yeah. Let's roll. And I want to end this with I actually love what I just said. We
Bro.
don't stop for every bump on the road. Don't stop for
Yeah,
every bump on the road.
that was
Stop
good.
when you reach your destination.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
yes, you're gonna remember moments, but again, you stop when you reach your destination. Write
Yeah.
down the goals. Write down the steps, and start the step tonight, tomorrow, whenever you're gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Baby
Yeah.
step it.
Real talk.
Get into the habit.
Yeah.
But yeah, with Mo Money Podcast,
Okay.
Mo, we out.
Yeah.